Hello, everyone. This is James from MTG Tribal Nation with a Flesh and Blood update. And um, I've been watching on eBay some of the prices for the Flesh and Blood original first edition alpha boxes are between $2,000 and $3,000, and I fully expect them to keep going up. Um, Also, Arcane Rising's hitting over 1,000, um, and Crucible of War is between 500 and 800. And but the single cards is what I've been looking at. That we're talking cold foil cards that are 25,000 dollars, and you've got 50, 100 people watching them. Um, so even the starter decks, the 4 pack, um, there's very few of those on eBay, and looks like they're going for anywhere between $100 a place set, all the way to um, $500 for 2 play sets. Um, I think the cheapest one right now is, last I looked, I think it was $400. So anyway, the prices are going up, and I do not think that it's a bubble. I think that they just did not realize how the game was going to take off, and they wasn't sure when they printed this. So I don't blame them for making a low print run. Hopefully, in the next couple of years, they'll tell us, but what the print run was. The new set coming out will have extremely larger print run, and um, the Crucible of Worlds, I still don't think they're going to reprint it. And even if they do get to reprint, it's going to be an unlimited box. It's not going to be first edition. Now, granted, there is more Crucible of Worlds out than the Alpha edition, the very first edition. Um, in the long term, I think 5, 10 years, 15 years from now, as long as the company does what it should and go in the same direction as Magic, I believe those boxes could easily be $30,000 to $50,000 a box. So if you have them, I would personally hold on to them. Um, and I'll show you. I'm sure you already know, but I will show you what they look like. That's the first edition. There's no red stripe. And you've got the unlimited edition with the red stripe, and that's how you can tell the difference. That, and it has the Legendary Studios on it, the markings on the wrapper, where the first edition doesn't have that. And the Crucible of Worlds also, which does not have an unlimited. And then you got the original Arcane Rising, no red stripe anywhere on the box. And then you have the unlimited with the red stripe, Arcane Rising. And I'm sure you all already know all this, but just in case you're just now getting into it and wanting to learn a little bit about it, the unlimited is fairly cheap. It's still $75 to $100 a box. You can get the cards, play with them. The biggest thing about the alpha boxes, the first edition, is the fact that they have the cold foils, something you can't get anywhere else. You can get the card, you just can't get it in cold foil. So Unlimited has the cards in it, and so that you can play the game. Just to let you know, I am a supporter of other YouTube channels. As you can see, Alpha Investments, Rudy, awesome, love his channel. You should definitely check it out. He is just incredibly full of knowledge, and I want to give a shout out to him. Also, on the Magic front, the new set will be coming out January, late January, mid January. I think it's January 20 something. Um, but it should be a fairly decent set. Um, Hopefully, the supply issues will have straightened up by then. I think Wizards might be. It started out with supply issues, but I think maybe the supply issues have straightened up, and they are just wanting to keep the supply low, um, to keep the market high, or at least, even though they don't recognize the secondary market. Um, and another thing I like about Legendary Studios, the Flesh and Blood, is they're a little more transparent. They might not be fully transparent, and I understand, they can't tell us everything, but at least they acknowledge the secondary market, and they are going to give us the print runs, whether it's a year from now or 2 years from now, whenever it's in their best interest, when it won't hurt them that bad. But at least they're giving us more information, and Wizards is, hopefully, I don't think they're going to take this as too big a threat, but maybe they should. So hopefully it changes Wizards of the Coast, and maybe they can start straightening up and stop treating their customers like they don't care about them. And maybe their quality control will go up a little bit too, because it's just went down. Every year it seems to get a little worse and a little worse. I opened up some Magic cards the other day, and the foils, I literally left them out overnight, and the foils have, Pringleized, what I call it. They're curved so bad, they're almost unplayable. Um, it's to the point to where you don't want to buy foils at all. You just want to buy the regular cheapest cards you can, just because you want to play the game. But it's not worth buying the foils knowing they're going to do that. So, also, I wanted to touch base with everybody to let everybody know that I have started a Patreon account, and it's www.patreon.com /MTG Tribal Nation. And if you wanted to support me, that would be awesome. It would definitely help the channel keep going. And I'll have it scrolling down at the bottom of the screen. So there's different levels, and I'm going to have box openings, but more along the lines of, I don't know if you've ever seen old baseball cards opened. I'm going to have patron members purchase, say, a pack. There's 24 packs in a box. I'm going to have different people buy the 24 packs randomly, and then I'm going to open them on air, recording the whole thing. That way you know what's on the up and up, and whatever pack, I'll draw the names, and then whatever pack I open, I'll show, the first name and the last, or the first initial of the last name, so that you know who you are, you know what cards you got. I'll mail them to you, and they do it with baseball cards, football cards all the time. There might be some Magic channels doing it also. The more expensive the boxes get. So I'm going to be opening different ones, maybe a Crucible of Worlds box. Let's say like this box here. That's got 24 packs in it, and I will open, once I get 24 people that want to purchase a pack, or 12 people that want to purchase 2 packs, whatever. That way, you get an opportunity to purchase a pack and get a great card, possibly, and you're not spending $500 or $1,000 a box. So, I'm going to be doing that. You can also contact me through Patreon on the if you want to buy an old box that's out of print and you want me to open it on air. We can do that, whether it's older Magic like Alec and Restored, or something along those lines, some kind of older box that's out of print. I guess we could open a new box, but anyway, just message me. I'd appreciate it. Appreciate the patronage, and there's other little things too that's going to be on there. So I wanted to let y'all know that, and I also wanted to tell you to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. It's going to help me get up into the rankings so that my videos will be seen by more people, which you already know. Anyway, if you all want to leave a comment down below about anything that you all are interested in me talking about and finding out more information about, just let me know. Thank you, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.